Hello again, this is Mark and Lucky with our helpful hint for today. A few days ago, we mentioned the new tax law and impacts of the new tax law, and I said it's really not as bad as people think it is. There's a lot of people that are thinking about buying a home and thinking, oh, well, the tax advantages aren't there anymore. I don't know if it's worth it. Well, here, let me tell you about this. Today, we're going to talk about mortgage interest. A lot of people are under the impression that you can't deduct mortgage interest anymore. That's not true. You can still itemize mortgage interest, but in a lot of cases, because the standard deduction is raised up so much higher, that when you itemize things like mortgage interest and state and local income tax and things like that, it might not add up to more than what your standard deduction is. So in a lot of cases, you can itemize, but it's still going to be better for you to take that standard deduction. So most people will. A lot of people will. But you can still itemize mortgage interest. Here's the change as far as that goes. You used to be limited to $1 million. A mortgage loan of $1 million is what you could itemize the interest up to. And above that, then you didn't get to deduct to that. That has changed to $750,000. So if you were in the million plus range before, really not much effect. The people that are affected are people now buying between 750 and 1 million. If you're buying below 750, then it really doesn't affect you at all as far as the deduction of mortgage interest. And I should clarify, it's not the price of the home we're talking about, it's the amount of the loan. So for first-time home buyers, particularly in the Philadelphia area where home prices are still relatively cheap compared to other major cities in the U.S., particularly in the Northeast, for most first-time home buyers, this doesn't affect you at all as far as the deduction of mortgage interest. If you're a first-time home buyer and you're buying a home that has a loan on it of more than $750,000, you're probably doing okay financially, and this isn't going to hurt you too much. So with that in mind, first-time home buyers, don't worry too much. There are some things you can no longer deduct, some things that you can. We'll talk about those. There's too much to talk about in one video, so we'll talk about those in upcoming videos. Stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, have a great day.